You're watching Fugitive Redeye, and today's February 29th, so I guess it's technically Leap Day, which only happens once every 4 years. A lot of people like to play out the significance of it, but, I mean, it's just an extra day of the year. I don't think it's that special. But hey, happy Leap Day, everyone, for what it's worth, I guess. If you were born on February 29th, I guess happy birthday. I guess you only get to age every 4 years, so, yeah. I never understood people who have that mentality, because you clearly still age, but whatever. Anyway, today I'm going to do another Red Eye Recommends. Again, we're still doing this in the style of Red Eye Raw, so I've been putting these in the Red Eye Raw playlist with the other one that I've done. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that, depends on how I keep doing the episodes. But for this Red Eye Recommends, I'm going to be recommending some gaming channels. I don't watch a ton of gaming channels, but when I do, I prefer Dos Equis. Stay thirsty, my friends. But no, in all seriousness, there's quite a few that I do enjoy. Once again, these are in no particular order, and I'm just mentioning some of my favorite ones. So, first off, there's Varg Skeletor, or Vinesauce Joel. Typically, his uncut stream channel is the one that I watch more of, just because that has more content. He typically uploads more to that. He does also have a highlights channel, but he uploads like maybe a video or two a year, so, you know. And I do occasionally catch him live on Twitch, but if you haven't seen Joel, he's a Swedish guy. He streams a lot of games, very different variety of games. Plays a lot of retro stuff, plays some modern stuff, plays some bootlegs. He has his own special days that he does. He does Spooky Saturdays, where he plays scary games. He has FMV Fridays, where he plays FMV games. He has Hardcore Fridays, where he plays difficult games, all in one sitting, without using save states. If you're unfamiliar with Joel, he's the guy who is behind the Granddad meme. Granddad, the Flintstones ROM hack. He's one I watch the most, probably, though, out of gaming YouTubers. Next up, we got Call Me Kevin. Call Me Kevin is an Irish guy who plays, again, a variety of games, but he has a very, very interesting sense of humor. Call Me Kevin seems to simultaneously be the nicest guy I've ever seen, and also be kind of an asshole and be kind of crazy and sadistic when he plays these games. More to the point with his behavior in the games themselves. Because he always is, like, insane and sadistic within the games themselves, but he seems like a genuinely nice guy, and it's really funny to see the contrast. He has this whole Sims playthrough that he does with this character that he made up called Jim Pickens, which I particularly relate to, because it's very similar to a character I made when I was a kid called Vlad Blamud, which I've done a little bit with on stream. I also really like it when he plays BitLife. That seems to be pretty entertaining for me. But yeah, Call Me Kevin, great guy. Probably my favorite gaming YouTuber, because Joel's more of a Twitch streamer. He just uploads his streams to YouTube, and then occasionally does highlight videos. But, like, someone who does purely edited content for YouTube, I'd say Call Me Kevin's probably my favorite. And finally, to wrap it off with, we got Yaweasel. Yaweasel's probably a little bit lesser known. I think he only has a little over 1,000 subscribers. I could be wrong, he might have more. I haven't actually checked, but I've been watching him for a while, ever since I saw his Shadow Key playthrough. Because Yaweasel specializes in playing very obscure games that no one else has ever played. He plays, Shadow Key, which is an Elder Scrolls game on the N-Gage, which, is a system that I don't feel like anyone fucking owned. Recently, he's been playing through Doom RPG, and I've been watching those. That's been really entertaining. He also plays a lot of bootleg games, like World of Warcraft on the NES and stuff like that. But yeah, those are my favorite gaming YouTubers. I would say that there are definitely others out there that I have watched and enjoyed. But those are the ones that typically stick out to me. Obviously, I could think of more, but I decided to just do 3 this episode. 3 isn't necessarily going to be a standard number for Red Eye Recommends. It's just been the case with these first 2. Next time I'll be doing movie channels, and I've got at least 5 of those that I want to talk about, so stay tuned for that, I guess. I've also already completed the next Takeshi Tuesdays episode. That's going to be going up on an actual Tuesday, just to make it feel right, because it's the season finale, so I figured might as well do it on a real Tuesday. I've also going to do a review of The Old Republic Revan, which is a great novel that I just finished. I have kind of mixed feelings about the ending, but overall I'd say it's a solid work. Obviously, the Day of Reckoning is coming. Stay tuned. Whatever the hell else Papa John said. Anyway, have a good one.